I've had to video this because Cow just looks like a walking condom. Hello, darling. Is this the new look?
You call it a condom?
Actually, the scary thing is you actually look like your mum now. Oh dear. Oops. What are you up to?
What's the best way to stop the... I'm sanding down, all the rooms prepared.
Yep.
With filler. I've got the day of sanding it down.
Oh.
So hence a shower cap, because it keeps it out of your hair. There's nothing worse than trying to get polyfiller out your hair.
Don't have that problem.
So take a tip from me. When you stay in a hotel, steal the shower cap. Adrian steals everything anyway.
I was going to say you take the lot.
Take the shower cap. It comes in very useful. At the end of the farmhouse, there's this room. The roof has collapsed. It's really overgrown with brambles. Where you belong, behind bars. You're not getting all that floor quick enough.
No.
Can you see me?
I can see you. Look like you're squatting for that. Yes. Does it look like I'm in a prison through the bars?
Yeah. At least we can see through now.
Oh, you can see a wall.
There's not much left where you're standing.
We can make this into a gîte, I reckon.
This time next year.
Well, I think somewhere to put Alf and your mum. As it was Alf that started this project.
Yeah, I think he declined this one for very good reason.
Do you blame him? Yeah. I feel like there's a pit there somewhere. It looks...
Someone's dug your grave already.
Well, if I disappear, you know why. Oh, there's me putting the ladder on it.
At least I've managed to rescue the red currant bush that Alf chopped down a couple of years ago when he was here. And on a day that's not a Sunday, we're going to have to get the chainsaw out and get this culprit out of the wall. Obviously quite a few more bricks are going to come falling down. It's a little uneasy over there as well. But just one of those jobs that will get done in time. We just needed to get on top of it now before the birds started nesting in spring.
Well, that's made a big difference. And as Cow as well, we didn't really want to get the birds in here nesting if we were going to clear it out. You're taking over my job.
I'm tidying up your mess.
My mess? I didn't make that. You're the one who's made a mess now.
I might have to stop though because it's Sunday and it's quite noisy.
Well, do it quietly then. Isn't that the job for the commune to do, the council?
No, we have to do along the wall. They do along the road.
You're doing the road. So I've stupidly promised Carol favourably if she has a clear up in here, I will finish this floor tomorrow morning. I'll even get up early. And she's only gone and cleared the floor for me and even stacked up all my tools ready for it. So looks like it's an early start for me tomorrow. close and yet so far. So I've basically come to the middle of the room, or almost, that's where the electric socket is. And then I work my way from the other corner backwards, but that's what I'm missing. So I'm gonna have to make, I don't know, maybe 8 pieces. But I'll do that tomorrow to fit in. It's a double, Carol.
Double whammy again.
Is it?
While I was in England, I treated myself.
You told everyone that it's only me who buys tools.
I bought myself tools.
What'd you buy?
Whites of Lem. Never heard of them. Gold leaf, brushes, paints and sundries. Now, I've been reading up on this, and this is, it's not very animal friendly, I'm afraid.
No, that's rubbish.
It is squirrel hair.
They told you that. It's not squirrel hair.
No, it's pure squirrel hair.
Oh, I was trying to soften that for everyone.
Now, apparently, you brush it up your arm. Look how pasty I am. I need a holiday. Obviously, haven't tried this before. I've just got it out. So
no comment.
Brush it on your arm.
To take the static away?
Something like that.
Okay. All your hairs are sticking
I
out.
don't have very hairy arms, though, can
No.
I?
Try a balloon.
Doesn't work!
You need a balloon then. Try it again. Well, they conned you, didn't they? Is that because, that we said, is that it maybe because it's very statically stuck to the orange material, whatever you want to call it, too? Ah, you need hair. I'd be useless at this then, wouldn't I?
No, this isn't working. Back to the drawing board.
Or maybe someone actually who does this for a living might be able to tell you
Well, I've
why
done
it's
it
not
by
working.
One more go.
Yeah.
It's just not picking it up.
It's wanting to. It is lifting it if you can't see, but yeah. But it's not really. Oh, it's getting
That's
better.
not doing what it's supposed to do. Right, back to the drawing board. I'm going to read up again on it.
Or either that, or that actually is not squirrel. Shall I go and find us a squirrel and we'll try? I'll go and find one.
Not impressed. I was ready. It's all ready glued, ready to go.
So it's back to doing it the way you normally do it.
I'm going to have to put it on with my fingers.
Do you not use the... Oh, I see.
It's supposed to cling to it, and it's not. Clearly not.
No, it's not, is it?
Really not.
Oh, okay.
What's on there now?
Is it meant to be creased like that?
Oh, shush.
You're not helping, are you? No, that's... Oh, back to the old way seems to work.
Right, I need to put one more piece on and find out why I spent a lot of money on a brush that's not working.
When you say a lot of money, how much are brushes? That much? We won't say anything.
It's squirrel, not badger, you twat.
Oh, that's where you're going wrong. You should have got a badger. Got the answer?
Take 2. My hands, I've got very dry skin. We're talking really dry skin. So I've put some Vaseline on my hand. It does say brush it across your face, but I'm not doing that because that's not going to work. So it says, we'll brush it across my hand, pick up some grease, we hope, which then picks up the gold leaf. Still not working.
Oh dear.
I'll warm it up a bit. Oh, very nearly wanted to work then, didn't it?
Well, it picked it up. Unfortunately, it then dropped it.
And it's creased it.
Oh no.
Right, I'm going to have some more practice at this, aren't I? Clearly.
Well, it's not the practice. I think it's just...
You know, things don't always go right on camera, and this is proof of it.
We're live.
We are. Everything we do...
It's live.
Do it for you.
That you haven't sung for a while, darling.
Look into my eyes.
Are you not going to sing gold? Well, that was better than the first try. And they do say about 3 times lucky and all that, so. Okay, that looks good.
It does look nice.
It does, doesn't it? But then you'd have had that result doing it your old way, wouldn't you?
No, that's a really difficult curve to go around with using my fingers.
Yeah.
So I need to get this working.
Okay.
I'm going to persevere.
Practice makes perfect. She's back on the scaffolding.
She's back getting neck ache. I'd forgotten how hard it is on your neck up here.
Oh dear.
But of all the places that I want to make sure is definitely sealed, it's these 4 corners because they took me a long time and they're made my favourite parts.
Okay.
How I'm going to get to that middle with the chandelier in the way, I've absolutely no idea.
I guess you're not then, are you?
It will be done.
Oh, will it? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
somehow it will get done.
there's always a solution.
Maybe.
It might need some thought, but there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Don't you skin my cat.
Well, if it keeps crying at the flipping door every day, we'll skin it one day.
So, somebody said that it looks like it's dulling the gold and they thought that was a good thing, but actually that's not what I want to do. So I'm hoping you're going to say to me that this side that's done is no duller than this side. Although this, I've only just done it, it's still tacky.
I think it was my my cheap phone that actually
hope
didn't.
so.
Yeah, because no,
Otherwise I may as well have painted it.
there's no difference. That one that you showed me in the corner by the light switch is identical, absolutely identical. I can assure everyone on that. I think it's just my cheap phone. Right.
It keeps running down my fingers.
Oh, at least you're sealed.
It's a quiet Sunday afternoon. It's that time of year where I get deserted because Adrian's watching Grand Prix. So I've been out and pruned around the roses. And I've cleaned up the edges. And I've done some of the couples. Now usually this is my mother's job, but she can't decide when to come over. So Mum, I've started it. You need to come over and finish it because you do a far better job than me. And I know how much you love my cobbles.
Right, Curly. Take 3, is it?
Yes.
You squatted up, have you?
Yes.
And what's different this time?
I have more charge, as they say, in the brush. It's a bit stiffer now
Oh,
with my Vaseline. Okay. Let's hope the Vaseline doesn't react with the gold leaf. That would be a catastrophe.
we don't want that. Oh, here we go.
Watch.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's a bit of a difference.
It's still not flat though. But anyway, take 3. Oh, can you see my nerves?
So far, so good.
Oh, it's a bit creased, isn't it?
But you brushed them out, don't you?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Right, try another one. When I watched the video, they were zooming through it.
Okay.
Come on, you can do this. Seriously.
I saw a guy paint his kitchen, sprayed it. He zoomed through it. Clearly he's been doing it for absolutely years. Well, that worked again. I think you cracked it.
Let's try one more.
I've cursed it now, haven't I?
Give it a charge.
Is that your charge?
That's what I say. You can either use your face, but I got makeup on,
Yeah.
or your hair,
What, have
or
you got no
Vaseline
hair?
on your hand.
Okay.
But it's looking a bit greasy now.
You're charged. Let's do it. That's a massive difference.
Oh no! Oh, there might not be enough glue up there. How far did I go? Oh yeah, one more.
What happened to the purple tape that indicated where your glue went?
All right, smarty pants, go back to your wood floor. No, it needs charging again.
I wonder if anyone else watching uses these brushes. We've got a job for you.
Oh, I missed a bit there. Right, let's get those down.
So overall, that worked, yeah? Happy with that? It's your curly hair that did it.
Ask me later if I'm happy with it.
Okay, we'll see you later. As you can see, that row is finished, thankfully. So all the way to the end. At last. Now all I've got to do is contemplate what to do, or what I'm going to put in the doorway. Now I am thinking a couple of ideas. I know a lot of people have been saying this about putting maybe stone in there. The problem we've got is it's got to match in with the room, and I haven't seen anything yet. So what I will do is put some more of the oak parquet into there. And if I ever come across something at a later date, and a can't, etc., it wouldn't be too difficult to take it out and pop in a piece of stone in there. That will never happen. Oi, butt out, Goldie girl. So, as I was rudely interrupted again, although I'm always doing it to her, so we'll put something in there. So now, what I was thinking of doing is, I've sort of mocked this one up over here, so it's different. No point doing straights against against the door. I think. So we'll do some 45 degrees, tongue and groove them, pop them across as you can see there, and just fill those panels in for the moment till we do or come up with a better idea. That might work actually. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. Just got to make sure these doors completely weather tight. So, right then, Curly, what are you up to?
Wobbling.
We walls wobble, but they please don't fall down. You're wobbling. Oh, you're finishing. Right. Okay. Ooh.
I'm trying. I'm attempting.
Wow,
to
looking
do
good.
mirror.
Yeah, no, that right-hand side I've just shown, it looks great. I mean, I thought it looked quite good anyhow before you've even done that.
Should I just leave it paint then?
Yeah, it didn't look bad actually, but...
So I'm just putting the second base coat on for the bits that I miss and the bits that I can't do because I'm not that good.
Okay.
I really find it difficult to get into this groove down here.
Get into the groove. That's another lyric there for you, darling.
Well, Madonna was of my era.
Was she? I thought you were a 90s girl, but there you go. How are you getting on with the, is it a badger? Is it a squirrel? I never remember. It's a squirrel actually, isn't it?
I stuck its hair together, so I had to give it a wash.
Oh no! You trying to bring it back to life. Okay. But it's working, obviously.
Well, kind of.
Until you stuck it together. Right, okay, let's crack on.